Let's go guys, lanjut game keempat ya, antara Nip Flash melawan Evil. Kita lihat aja guys ya. Boyat pakai Link, Hades kocak dia pakai Hayabusa. Sama-sama assassin guys ya.
Not sure how this is going to play out well for him, but it is going to be a very, very tough spot if they lose this match and then NIP Flash gets the momentum riding.
In theory, this is actually...
Oh, what?
In theory,
Diablo Carmila Exp, bro.
On the NIP Flash, the Curse of Blood plus the combination of either Implosion or the Eternal Guard is actually a pretty scary thing to actually witness.
Okay, Hades powerful. That's a flicker already committed, and now Hades and continues on the chase. That's the first one given over to Evil.
Free bounty over to the side of Hades.
Sorry, Hades.
This is something that you will definitely want to get as a jungle assassin right off the bat. This is definitely going to help to propel you and accelerate your growth.
Yeah, Marky's not going to do much, especially before pre-level 4. So Nathan's going to have an easy time trying to farm up that wave. But look who's on the back door.
This is going to be Marky going down for this one, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be over just
Hades kocak mati dah tu.
Right here, Tempest Blades will be committed at the same time. You look at the Shadow Q coming over, Hades trying to dodge everything. Sailor with the Ghostbusters bursting people down, but it is going to be Hades treated more powerful.
It's a good trade, right? You trade out your roam for Hades, but you gave Hades yet another kill. That's 2-1-1 on this Hayabusa. And NIP Flash slowly but surely keeping the economy, leading the economy towards their favor. First turtle popping up in less than 10 seconds as Evil used up all their resources, but a very, very good call by JPL trying to push Boyet away from the Tempest of Blades. But Powerful needs to be playing a little bit more passive. I know he's an aggressive roamer, but it's not working out well in this game.
Maybe just kind of go for a quick little reset or to do the trick. Evil, they probably gotta go back to the drawing board and really understand what is something that they would want out of this show. Is it more of a pacing, or do they want to find a way to just snap pick someone and just kind of go for that that pick off? Because honestly, at this point in time, looking at Evil's lineup, even if Powerful were to be able to kind of pick off someone and just kind of kick someone towards their side, they can't really burst that person down immediately. It would definitely take some time. Evil is the kind of thing whereby you are just kind of shaving the opponents by every second.
That's a stun as well, coming off from the side of Diablo. Powerful Ken, Law and Order on to Curtizi. JPL as well, taking a little bit of punishment. Glorious power by Ken, but it's on the other side. It's a little bit awkward. Eternal Guard committed. Hades also joining fight. So come is Boyet, taking on to Curtizi at the same time. Sailor popping onto the nether ramp. Powerful kicking Diablo all the way back. Curtizi is already down. Now here comes a revitalize to make sure everybody
salah ulti.
Oh, not gonna be the end just yet though.
No,
okay.
Not
now
enough.
it's gonna be the end, I suppose. Now, Evil's lineup is definitely a form of kind of game
Solo
where
kill?
you want to push out a death by 1,000 thorns.
Wah, kalau Alice ketemu Nathan emang nangis, guys. Mau gimana?
Evil to get to that point. Like even if you have the Ring of Retribution
Nangis
as well
itu
as
Marky.
Ring of Punishment plus Marky's blood.
Ini turtle pertama ya?
I think that that will only come into the later stages of the game. It's gonna be tough, but they should be able to get there.
You know what's interesting to me is that Diablo is actually winning the lane against Ken, someone that's so tanky. And one of the reasons for this is because Diablo's spinny bat things has inbuilt sustain. So the longer you stay within the minion fights, you get healed back up. So he doesn't really care about Hylos being in your face. Take a look at the itemizations or the emblemization. Right here.
Wow.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of movement speed over the side of Evil, trying to maintain the rotation speed that they did in game number 1 and try to seep it into game number 4. And Powerful here scouting out the turtle.
Ken, Law and Order, glorious pathway to land out of power. Evil takes away the turtle for now. He's going to be an implosion onto many people. And Sailor coming in to save the day with another round. Diablo goes into the revitalize. Make sure that the members from the side of the enemy flash. Don't die, but Hades is already gone. Powerful kicking Curtizi all the way back, and now Curtizi's in trouble. Sailor picking up that kill as well. A beautiful team fight from Evil.
Boy, there were so many things that just happened within that small little team fight. And it is a choke point as well. The replay would definitely tell us a little bit more of what exactly happened there.
Well, the blood plaque was laid down by Diablo, but he only hit onto 2. The Tempest of Blaze was just used up perfectly, but it's all attributed to Sailor because the entirety of NIP Flash was just coagulated together, which is what the Ghostbusters love the most. It keeps bouncing back and forth, taking down 3 in the process.
Diablo.
Diablo.
Spot of trouble as well. Boyet
Lagi dan
will
lagi
be able to
Diablo.
deal with him. A little bit hard to kill, but that's still a kill nonetheless. Auto kill onto Powerful as well. Hades picking up that one.
1-for-1 trade, definitely way better for
Vanix
NIP Flash.
also
Vanix.
joining the fight as well, going to the ultimate, and Sayla drags him all the way back, reaching
Sayla.
him perfectly. Ken prancing towards the backline. The Law and Order connects onto JPL, and now Marky is here. And here comes the implosion, the wombo combo coming up an NIP Flash, but now it's going to be Evil that will receive all that damage
Gila
and
si Marky.
all of that CC.
I absolutely love that initiation. Like, you can see that Vanix has been in the fight throughout the entire time, but that he set this internal timer for himself that he can't show himself in the fight for too long because he knew that Boyet would be around. And when he got away, that is exactly when Link came by. And I think that prevented a very big blunder.
Yeah, mid lane cracked open already in 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes mark. This is a very early game, early mid lane crack.
Yeah, Evil looks super, super desperate. As long as one person dies, the rest of the team just comes in. But NIP Flash does a very
Marky.
good job in trying to punish the aggression comes out from Evil. But Vanix is a very, very fat boy.
Oh
Dulu
my
dulu.
goodness. I thought that Alice is supposed to be tanky, but
Kira solo
Vanix
kill
just
mulu guys,
melts her
Marky
like
guys,
butter.
kasihan.
This is the point in time. I mean, Vanix definitely got a lot of fun
Bang,
already.
udah
Right?
bang.
3 kills, 4 assists, not a single death. A lot of these goals is probably just going to be funneled over to Vanix, and this just way over Marky.
Yeah, this is not their first rodeo. NIP
Yeah.
Flash faced up against Marky's Alice. They know that as long as Marky doesn't have the Angela with it, they're not too worried about it. But Vanix is starting to get super, super fed. He's got a Starium Scythe in his possession as well as the Feather of Heaven. He's moving in hard, and he's doing quite a bit of damage. But hold on,
Here comes the kick as well.
Cih,
The,
panik.
the Purify coming in just in the nick of time, but we'll be able to get back to safety for now.
No problem.
Inside.
Kurji.
Cortese down low. He
Tuh,
is
Kurji,
running.
lah.
Powerful will be able to catch up to him, but here comes also the Nether Realm. It's one implosion. Slowing Evil down, but there's no damage coming up for NIP Flash. JPL is in a whole lot of trouble. Here comes Marky as well. JPL will commit himself over to that. There's the ultimate
Betul
from
mati sih.
Diablo. At the same time, Vanix is coming though. And now Evil is on borrowed time as Vanix shreds Marky down. Hades making a killing spree.
Marky, Marky. Aduh, aduh.
Powerful will be able to kick to try to
Satu
slow
hit
it down.
Diablo,
but the damage
mati sih.
will be able to find him. Evil takes one down.
Nah,
at the
efek
very
turret
least in that
guys.
one.
Gimana
Vanix making
mati.
his grand entrance. Lord Vanix, you're still going on. The turret shield will get popped. No
Purify.
kick. For
Wait,
now,
who's that?
Vanix, it's a 1v3.
1v3
Vanix
Boyet will be
turun.
able to shut down Go at the same time. Tempest of Blades will be coming there as well. Tagging onto
Buset.
Boyet. Shadow kill onto Sailor.
Nice, Hades
Sailor
kocak.
is collateral.
Hades
Sayla is
kocak.
collateral damage. When all of that, oh, you
Eh?
should kill something for Boyet.
Deh.
Oh, the great escape.
Matilah.
No way. Evil will be able to find out those shutdown Go is going to cost NIP Flash.
They're just trickling in one after another. This is once again and yet again another one of those evil magic at work. You know that
Yeah.
NIP Flash, they are trying to go for a certain part of fight. NIP Flash wants to back away, and Evil like, no, you don't get away. Let's go for a fight. Let's dance.
They want to situate around the purple buff, try to wait for Hades to pop out, try to force out a retribution before going for that Lord. But the fact that Evil doesn't have a lot of damage, especially since Marky is 1-5-1, and Vanix, once he comes in, is just clearing everyone out. Once he makes his grand entrance, the curtains open, Evil just fall like flies.
Once again, I mean, I did talk about the fact that this is an evil with death by 1,000 thorns. If they are given that kind of allowance, they can definitely do a lot. But that also means that Alice needs to farm up. He needs to get the items that he absolutely needed. At this point in time, all the Alice had is a Clock of Destiny as well as a Starlium Scythe. In fact, the Starlium Scythe is already kind of a surprise for me. But regardless, it still needs more item. But one more item to just kind of do the trick, to make it a bare minimum in order to play with the team.
Yeah, 2,500 gold lead for Vanix on top of Marky. So the damage coming out from him, he's very, very greedy with the Holy Crystal as well. There's a huge power spike coming in for NIP Flash.
There's still a lot of time left. I mean, 9 minutes and 30 seconds. I would say that NIP Flash is the one that kind of wants to end the game fast, per se. But Evil with Boyet, Marky, I think that these two are definitely heroes that you gotta have to give respect to. At one point in time, we will see the tremendous healing factor from Marky and just what kind of damage that an Alice is able to bring out with the S2 as well as the Blood Ode.
I think right now, Evil, as much as they have a team fight composition, they have to play split push. Look at where Marky is, trying to maintain that late wave control down the long lane, away from that Lord. And IP Flash, they want to take fights. They want to come in. They want to get that wombo combo unga bunga with the Carmilla, with the Tigreal, with the Vexana. They want to make it beautiful. They want to orchestrate this.
You can definitely see what Evil is trying to do, but hold on a second, it seems like they wanted to go for something.
Chasing down Birdie's Marky. Well, Diablo's making a long way. Eternal Guard used to peel. Boyet coming in to Temple the Blades. Assassinates over Curtizi. Shallow kill tags on the Boyet right now. Hades in the spot of trouble. NetherRealm will be able to say powerful will kick. Hades all the way back, but then again, Vanix just opening damage. But Marky is there. Absorbing all the damage, but will go down. Unfortunately, powerful deals the killing blow over the side of Vanix. Hades on the chase on the powerful right now. Diablo will return to try to defend. But one down for 3.
Oh, powerful.
Ada skocak.
Powerful is toying with death.
Boyet dapat.
Pull Hades away from that Lord.
Ada skocak.
Evil takes it from themselves.
Waduh.
But that is enough time for Boyet to actually take the Lord away from
Curi,
NIP
guys,
Flash.
ya.
I do absolutely love what Evil was doing throughout the entire fight. Normally we will see that 4-1 kind of split, whereby the the jungler is the one that is the one. You go around and kind of split push, which is something that a Ling will always do. But this time, Evil understood that they needed to get those farm over to the side of Marky. As such, Marky becomes the one that goes for the split push and kind of gets himself the farm before the team fight even happened.
Level 15 Boyet versus a level 13 struggling to go to level 14 Hades. The jungle gap is there. The gold gap is leading. Evil is ahead.
Everything is in the favor of one person. For NIP Flash, it's Vanix. For Evil, it's Boyet. As long as NIP Flash is able to take down Boyet and Boyet makes a wrong move, it's all over for them. But Evil tipping the scales, economy up, 3,000 gold lead on top of NIP Flash, and they're pushing in. Oh, Boyet on the top side.
Oh, Shadow Kill will be able to find Boyet. That's a shutdown gold. Extremely
solo
yummy
kill
if you're
this,
NIP
this.
Flash. And now Vanix picks up a Wind of Nature, and they manage to defend against this Lord push from Evil.
It's quite a lot of shotgun gold going to the hands of Hades. Mid-air kill. Man, it's not where you want to be.
Until play, Glorious Pathway, Diablo, and also JPL will not be able to catch anybody.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. With the Glorious Pathway, you'll be able to get away from the claws of NIP Flash pretty darn easily. But now that Evil doesn't have Boyet, it is actually gonna be really tough. And NIP Flash understood that they gotta have to take the purple buff away, cripple this Ling, and ensure that the upcoming Lord or anything that's after that will need to take some time.
Well, NIP Flash is basically just giving Evil a taste of their own medicine. Once they take down that Lord and Evil gets a little bit too close, NIP Flash, they capitalize by taking out Boyet, going to the purple buff, just raiding his resources, and Evil is now basically just crippled. They need a little bit more time, but Marky does a huge power spike for him as well. The Holy Crystal comes into play. As long as he keeps himself alive, as long as he gets his Winter Crown in time, Evil will win every single team fight. And now, the good thing is, they do have that Ling on split push duty.
I love this. As Diablo goes in on the powerful.
Powerful should be able to get on the way for that one now. Lord's coming up in the next 40 seconds. Boyet making some space down bottom lane.
Yeah, he still doesn't have the purple buff. Remember this. With 30 seconds left on the clock, there is definitely time for Boyet to eventually get the purple buff if they were to just kind of drag the Lord's fight a little bit longer.
Powerful looking for an entrance right here. There will be a kick onto Vanix. Vanix got caught. Thank God for the ultimate.
Boyet.
Bursting the Boyet, and now it's going to be an explosion onto 4 or 5 members
Gila,
of the
GBL.
Team Evil. Sailor with the NetherRealm, keeping the members alive, but Marky's all the way at the back line. Will be
Marky mati mulu.
do the damage. Hades rushing out.
Buset,
Vanix
Marky
running
sayang.
Sailor blown up.
Dua hit, bos.
And NIP Flash, they will triple
Itu dia
Evil,
loh.
one after another.
Oh, that was
Udah bang, tabel suran ada di pengaturan bang.
The Eternal Guard came in just right in the nick of time.
Diablo will be get dragged right now, but he's just bait. NIP Flash, the main goal right now is to crack open mid. And now it's
Diablo masih aman loh, astaga Sheila mati.
The Eternal Guard will be landed, and NIP Flash will be walking away with game
GG
number 4.
guys ya.
One after another, bit by bit. That
GG satu kali lagi menang selesai guys.